Media coverage is a major component of ethical and statutory of Nigerian football education. In the MPFL,
The Match Award, Referee of the Month Award.
fun way to go. Like streaming NNL games and showcasing the beauty of the player statistics and PR across all the footballing leagues.
Watch NPFL.
Watch NNL.
Watch NLO.
Follow Spotlight Hub on all social media platforms: Facebook,
YouTube,
Twitter,
Instagram. Spread the light. Follow the light.
No, it's once for me. They see the work on it. Say the name of it.
Go, carry on the go. Wetin we use do again?
Nigerian football system has
Very much.
That's astonishing. There is stake with more than just the Ikene hit today. It's heavy with a sense of history and the electric hum of a brand new era. Welcome to the prestigious Remo Star Stadium, where the grass is pristine and the stands are expectant. And the stakes have never been more poetic. For the first time in the storied history of this arena, the four giants of the NNL have gathered under one roof, not just to celebrate their ascent, but to settle a score. They have already secured their tickets to the big dance. The promotion is signed, sealed and delivered. But before they step into bright lights of the Nigerian Premier Football League, there is one final piece of business, one final piece and piece to settle here at the prestigious Remo Stars Stadium. One last sweat, one last dance on the soil that met them. We see same faces, the familiar warriors of a long, grueling season, but looks closer. There is a different fire in the eyes today. New tactics, sharpened approaches, and a hunger that promotion alone couldn't satisfy them. They aren't just here to play, they are here to be remembered. The Northern tradition meets the Lagos ambition. The veterans still against the modern surge. History is being written in real time, right here in the heart of Ogun State. This is the NNL Super 4, and we kick things off with a collision of worlds. The blue and the gold of the city meeting the legendary Sting from the north. Sporting Lagos, Ranchers Bees, the whistle is wet, the ball is placed, and the legacy is all waiting. Don't blink, this is where champions are crowned, right here at the prestigious Remo Star Stadium in Ogun State, Ikene to be very precise. There's so much at stakes. 4 team, 1 trophy, 3 matches for all the teams. Who takes the crown? Who takes the victory at the end, at the last day? And who has the bragging rights to move all the way down to the Nigerian Premier Football League as the champions of the Nigerian National League? So many people say no, not too many things to play for in this very Super 4. But I can tell you for a fact that history and records will be made today and in this Super 4. I'm yours truly, Trent the Maestro, on commentary duty for Spotlight Hub. And don't forget to follow Spotlight Hub on all social media platforms. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Spotlight Hub. And also follow us on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram, and on X. Everywhere you go, Spotlight Hub meets you there. And with my co-commentator here, by my right, Lulu makes a sensational return to the mics this lovely, lovely Monday afternoon right here at the prestigious Remo Star Stadium.
That was very interesting one, Mr. Trent. You can see it's going to be a very incredible encounter between the two, as well as, Ranchers Bees of Kaduna making it out into the Group D with 20 points after all they play their matches, coming out with a win, 6 win and a 2 draw, as well as they lost 4 of their games, which enabled them to be top at the group, as well as the Sporting Lagos coming out of the Group B with 36 points and they win their 11 games and draw 3 with a 4 lost.
All right, so the players file out now as they come out and make entry into the pitch of play. Sporting Lagos up against Ranchers Bees right here at the prestigious Remo Star Stadium. The players stands between the sticks for Sporting Lagos. At the heart of the defense, we've seen Solomon, Hillary, Ayode, and Abraham. While in the midfield, we've got the likes of Jacob, Victor Samuel, Aliu, and up front, Sheun, Alex, and Shola makes all starting 11 for Sporting Lagos this lovely, lovely afternoon. While for Rangers Bees, we're seeing Emmanuel stands between the sticks in the goalkeeping department for Rangers Bees. In the defense, we've seen Abubakar, Yusuf, Mighty, and Johnson. Suleiman, Abuchi, and Adamu makes the 3-man midfield for Rangers Bees. While up front we've got Kabiru, Abubakar, and Stephen for Rangers Bees. I'll take you through the substitutions for Sporting Lagos. We've seen Ebenezer Akot, the second goalkeeper for Sporting Lagos, Musa Abdullahi, Ohiman Iwansem, Abdullahi Abdul Rugeb, Linus Zika, Kelvin Onenge, Malik Sanusi, Rahman Mohammed, and Abraham Chuku all sits on the bench for Sporting Lagos.
And that was very good, Mr. Trent. You can see, but the team top scorers of the season happened to appear into their first game of this Super Bowl. You can see from the side of Sporting Lagos, I can see Baba Aliyu with 7 goals into the season. And into the side of Rangers Bees, Kabiru Salisu also with 6 goals into the season. All of them appear into the first game of the Nigerian National League Super Bowl.
Well, we are about to see the big man in the NNL about to take the kickoff for this very Super 4. The captain of Sporting Lagos already introduced the players of Sporting Lagos to the stakeholders of the NNL, and as well as the coach, the captain of Rangers Bees, as well doing what the captain of Sporting Lagos did earlier, introducing the players to the head of committee and the state FA of this very prestigious state that loves football as it should be.
Well, waiting for the referee and the players to split into their different position in order to start the commencement of this incredible journey of football. Is going to be a very, very big one into the Nigerian National League here in Ikene. Of
legs of the keeper of Rangers Bees, Emmanuel.
And we have seen an incredible start between the two. As into the start, Sporting Lagos had just sent a very long ball into the attack of the Rangers Beat side in order to take the game immediately, but it has been denied and taken care of by the goalkeeper. That was very good, and you can see so far so good for Sporting Lagos. After all, I have seen that they are trying to control the position of this game right so far, and the Rangers Bees had just tried to get the ball back, but the foul had just been committed, and the referee blew it, and he blew his whistle for a free kick to Sporting Lagos. Now Sporting Lagos are still dancing with the ball, you can see, and what is going to happen here if Sporting Lagos take control of the game so far.
All right, now Sporting Lagos still in possession now, receives the pass and sends it to the man with the number 31 jersey, looking around in the flanks, inside the 18 ball, sends across ball, is being cleared by a Rangers Bees player. Rangers Bees change these encounter. Fans to these encounter, fans to you trooping into the stadium to encounter this very great game. It's such a pleasure to be right here, and also such a pleasure for you hearing my voice from Spotlight. Sporting Lagos now with the ball, and the jersey number 23 Shola wins a free kick for Sporting Lagos. The captain of the side steps forward to do that. The captain of the side sends it to Ayode now back to his player and looks for a player. Very nice, sends in the cross ball. He's been held by the goalkeeper Emmanuel of Rangers Bees. What a very good connection from the defense of Sporting Lagos down to Sheung. Very good ball control. Sends in the cross ball. Well taken cross ball. It was in the hands of Emmanuel. Sporting Lagos once again looking around. Sporting Lagos finds a turn now and sends it to Sheung. Sheung now controls the ball, and Sheung takes a shot. But it's going to be a goal kick for Rangers Bees. The players of Rangers Bees were actually contesting and saying that the ball was actually handed by Sheung. It was actually like a foul, but the referee said play on, and it's a goal kick for Rangers Bees after taking a shot
And I think that was very, very good run here by Sheon Akanji. And he has been delivering a very incredible attack for Sporting Lagos to score 2 chances he have created into the 18-yard box of Ranchers Bees, but none result a goal. The first one had just been denied by Jensen, and the second one, goalkeeper just come right in time to deny it by reaching Baba Aliyu. That was an incredible attack here so far by Sheon Akanji.
Well, Adamu steps forward to take the free kick for Rangers Bees as Ayode fouled the player, and it's a little bit far from the 18-yard box ball. He's going to whip it across. That's what so many people are expecting, and that's what his players too are expecting. Whips it across, looks for his player, header. Boy, he's nowhere near the goalpost. Sporting Lagos now clears the ball, but ball is being cleared by Ayode now. Rangers Bees get back possession. Rangers Bees now. Sporting Lagos steals the ball. The young man with the number 6 jersey, Jacob, now looking around, looking for a pass. Back to Ayode. Ayode now. Very nice defensive play from Ayode as he looks for his man, jersey number 3, Hillary. Hillary now looks around and sends the ball to Aliyu, but it's been intercepted now. Rangers Bees back in possession. Ball is stolen. Abraham now to Sheon Akanji. Akanji now takes on his man. Can he beat him? He beats him, but it's going to be a throw-in for Sporting Lagos. A very good, beautiful display by Sheon Akanji, taking up the man with JC number 28 for Rangers Bees. Sporting Lagos. Abraham now sends it to Victor, and it's going to be a free kick for Rangers Bees as Abraham handed the ball in his hand.
And it looks like Sporting Lagos are still playing in a very, very offensive way, sending multiple attacks into the side of Rangers Bees, and the Bees stand aside, holding their breath for waiting for a counter-attack in order to use that opportunity in order to send a very incredible attack that will enable them to score a goal. The strategy is a very incredible one by both the managers, but let's see who is going to take the first victory into the first match of the Super 4.
Well, in case you're wondering why Sporting Lagos are here, they actually had a great season in the Nigerian National League Conference B, as they won their last game away from home in Osun, winning Osun United by 1-0. A very crucial point that got them this promotion ticket and got them here playing in the Super 4. And before that, they beat Rovers FC by 1-0 and trash First Bank at home by 5-0, and away from home to beat Summers by 5-1. That was how they got to this very, very position and got to this very place now. Ball at the back now. Akanji and Sheon going. Akanji gets the ball, looking around, beat his man. Akanji now looking for space to shoot. Sends the ball back to the midfield and takes a shot. The man with the number 6 jersey takes it for Sporting Lagos. Jacob, boy, it was far from the goalkeeper and far from the post as well. Very nice, beautiful display by Sheon Akanji, who has been so electrifying since the beginning of this encounter. Rangers Bees are actually struggling defensively as Sporting Lagos have gotten bulk of the possession. Sporting Lagos have made few attempts, but we are yet to see that from Rangers Bees as they have been so blunt up front. Very good drop. And Rangers Bees going down. Clinton comes outside. But can we say this is very good clearance from the player, the defender of Sporting Lagos, and he was caught offside. That was an offside. The player of Rangers Bees, jersey number 14, Kabiru, was caught offside, and even though he got back.
And you have seen it, just like I have told you, Rangers Bees are waiting for the counter-attack in order to execute their plan, and we have seen it right now where they have sent a very incredible ball to space in order for Kabiru Salisu to chase, but he was caught offside, and that was a very, very good plan so far. Rangers Bees are still taking on the pressure in the hand of Sporting Lagos.
Well, it's a foul right now as there was an infringement between Sporting Lagos player and Rangers Bees. Opportunity to go for the goal, but the referee blows his whistle as all the players came back, and it's going to be a free kick for Rangers Bees. Talking about Kabiru, he's actually one of the brightest player this season in the NNL, recording 7 goals for his side, promoting them back to the top division. Very good defense from Sporting Lagos as the captain of the side. Solomon takes the through. Now Sporting Lagos back in possession, enjoying their time and getting everything really slick for themselves. Now jersey number 18, Alex for Sporting Lagos. Back to Ayodi. Ayodi now looks for player Hillary. Solomon, Hillary. Sporting Lagos now back to the goalkeeper as he goes long. Very bad control from Clinton, but still in the safe side of the books of Sporting Lagos.
And a very beautiful football play here. You can see 10 minutes had just gone and no response from both teams. I mean, none of them score a goal, but we have seen a multiple attack and incredible dribble and speed still into this game. Now Ranchers Bees are trying forward to score, but they have been denied very right in time by the Sporting Lagos players, you can see.
Well, now Solomon for Shehu. Now Shehu Akonji receives the ball now at the flanks now, beats his man and takes it. But it's going to be a corner kick for Sporting Lagos with a very beautiful dribbling display from Shehu Akonji, who has been the man of the moment for Sporting Lagos up front and doing what he knows how to do best. Link-up passes from Solomon, link-up passes from Ayode, and also from the midfield too. But we have not yet seen the brilliance from Victor Samuel. Oh, he's actually not really shown what he's made up of. One of the best players for Sporting Lagos this season, as long as I'm concerned, and also last season in the Nigerian National League. Now, Sporting Lagos takes the corner, and the player is there, but he's being still in play for Sporting Lagos now. Across, whipped in. Shehu is there, receives the pass now, and sends the pass back to Abraham. Abraham now sends it to Victor Samuel. Victor Samuel looking around, beats one, sends in a very good pass. And Sporting Lagos right now, bad decision making, and it's going to be a free kick as the man Aliyu was actually playing a little bit of disaster there in the box for Sporting Lagos. Aliyu, the highest goal scorer this season for Sporting Lagos. What a very good one, scoring all his goals in the first stanza of the season. Failed to record none in the second stanza. Now Rangers Bees once again looking around, beats his man, and it's going to be a free kick as we see the first yellow card shown to the captain of this side, Sporting Lagos. Solomon received the first yellow card as he brought that player who was actually going for a goal.
And it was definitely a yellow card for the skipper of Sporting Lagos. And the break it just been in a very, very dangerous area of the field. Just a few inches away from the 18-yard box for Ranchers Bees to take. And just see number 4 standing on the ball in order to take the free kick. And then let's see if it's going to be their best goal or maybe not. The Ranchers Bees with a free kick advantage decide to take it quickly, but this time the block call right in time by Jesse number 2 to deny it by creating a threat to the goalkeeper. And the free kick taken quickly by the Bees. And now the Bees are trying to find a sweet honey with a header. That was a very incredible one. A very nice cross here by Abubakar to put into striker He pined in right in time to score the ball, but he couldn't use the perfect accuracy of the header in order to score a goal. That was a very good taking by the Bees.
Well, a very good one from Rangers Bees. Was actually looking for a way to break the defense of Sporting Lagos and also trying to create some chances for themselves, leveraging on that yellow card. Now Solomon for Sporting Lagos sends in a cross, and the shot is being taken, but the man with the number 18 jersey failed to find the back of the net. Alex, that was a very good cross from the captain of the side, Solomon. It's actually like really sad that Alex couldn't find the back of the net with such a speed, such an opportunity, and such big chance. You rarely see those kind of opportunities and chances in football nowadays. You're gonna ask the big boys playing in the Super Eagles. Rangers Bees, the captain of the side, jersey number 33, Johnson. Emmanuel takes it long and looks for his player. Nice touch to jersey number 9, Stephen. Stephen now one-on-one with Solomon. Rangers Bees back in possession now. Rangers Bees sends the ball back to number 36 jersey, Abubakar. Abubakar whips in a cross. Ball is in the hands of the goalkeeper, Clinton. Very good, beautiful progression from Rangers Bees. Sporting Lagos now with the ball. Abraham now sends it long to Shola, but Shola was not there to receive the pass. This is going to be a throw-in for Rangers Bees. And as I was telling you earlier, the journey of Rangers Bees before they came back to Elite Division of Nigerian football was actually one that amazed so many people, especially those people from Kaduna. Cross taken. Was that a shot or was that a cross? And will it count as a shot on target? But Sporting Lagos changed defense to attack now. Back to Abraham. Victor Samuel receives the ball in the midfield. And looks for Shenwa Akonji. Shenwa Akonji now pressing around. Pass it to Aliyu. Aliyu takes the pass. Ball is being intercepted, and it's going to be a corner kick for Sporting Lagos, as we've seen.
Corners.
Three corner kicks so far since the beginning of this encounter for Sporting Lagos. Victor Samuel steps forward to take the corner for Sporting Lagos. Aliyu receives the corner now, sends it back to Victor Samuel. Victor Samuel now looking for a cross, sends it to Aliyu, but it's been intercepted now. Rangers Bees back in possession and clears the ball from danger. Rangers Bees going, but it's going to be a throw-in for Sporting Lagos, as Abraham was there to hit the ball and he hit a Rangers B player. Shenwa Akonji now sends in the cross. Who is there to receive the ball? But a very good save from Emmanuel, as there was a bad clearance from the defense of Rangers Bees. And it's going to be a corner kick for Sporting Lagos.
You have seen that the player is trying to save the ball for Rangers Bees after all the header had just come a little bit with the power. And the goalkeeper is right in position and he punched up the ball up to the crossbar. And it's going to be another corner for Sporting Lagos. And now Victor is standing there, taking the responsibility, taking it long, and taking care of this time once again by Abubakar. Ranchers with the ball, taking care of their passing. You can see the players are still mistaken. Now they are giving away maybe a chance of scoring, but a very, very punishable time for Abubakar to receive a yellow card into the game. And it's going to be a free kick in a very, very crucial area of the field for Sporting Lagos.
Well, yellow card shown to Abubakar, one of the defenders of Rangers Bees, and he has received the second yellow card of this very encounter. The first was shown to a Sporting Lagos player, Solomon, the captain of the side. Well, just a few minutes later, we see Rangers Bees receiving a yellow card as they brought down Shola, who almost took a shot and maybe would have gotten the ball at the back of the net. Now stands 4 players who wants to take the free kick for Sporting Lagos. And you can see jersey number 18 there, Alex, and also a defender stands there too. Who takes the free kick? We're yet to know, we're yet to see. Jersey number 6. All of them leaves the ball for Alex. As Alex says to take the free kick. And Alex takes the shot. Ball is being intercepted and ball is back to Solomon. Solomon takes a shot. But it's going to be a corner kick as a very good interception and clearance from Solomon for Rangers Bees, and it's going to be a corner once again for Sporting Lagos. Sporting Lagos have been dominating, winning all the corners and having all the bulk of the corners in their own favor. Sporting Lagos now take the corner, sends it back. A little bit cross, and Aliu sent it to his man, but the goalkeeper was vigilant enough to get the ball and rescue the danger. The goalkeeper goes long, and there was an interception there. Now Sporting Lagos back now. The player of Sporting Lagos looks for a pass, but he's been intercepted now. Ayode back to with the ball, sends it to Solomon, the captain of the side. Solomon looks for his players and sends it back to the midfield. Ayode is in the midfield as we speak right now. Then Hillary receives the pass now. And Hillary looking for his man, sends it to Jacob. Jacob to Aliu. And the goalkeeper comes out to receive the pass. Very good defense, mobility from Rangers Bees. They have been solid defensively as they tame down the pressure from Sporting Lagos. The captain of the side takes it long. Interception there. Victor now with the ball right now. Victor receives the pass, and the pass goes back to Ayode. Ayode now looks for Hillary. Hillary now looking around. Sends the ball to Jacob. Interception now. Very good, beautiful display. It's going to be a free kick now. Victor brought down the man in possession for Rangers Bees. It's up now.
And that was a very, very good one so far between the two teams. You can see a very active football has been displayed here, and the display and passion is still showcasing right here, where the players are still battling, looking for a chance to change the name of the game. And as well as from the managers, you can see Japri Buta of Sporting Lagos has been busy since the beginning of this match. You can see talking to his players, giving their tactics and plan, as well as to the side of Ahmed of Rangers Bees. I'm looking forward to the emotional condition of the managers. They are pleased with the system of play given by their players, or let me tell you, the pattern they have given their players, because none of them concede a goal. Still struggling, looking forward to see if they are looking forward.
Well, goal kick now taken now, and it goes from this other side to the other goalkeeper. Emmanuel now receives the ball and sends it to the left back. Left back looks for his player as he receives it now. Rangers Bees locking around. Can he beat Solomon? Rangers Bees going and sends in a pass now and receives the pass and takes a shot. Ball is being little inches from the goalpost as he would have drawn the first court in this very encounter. Sporting Lagos takes the goal kick fast as Shola sends the ball to Solomon. Solomon to Baba Aliu. Baba Aliu sends it to Victor Samuel. Victor Samuel receives the pass now, and it's going to be a foul as a player, the number 9 jersey for Sporting Lagos, for Rangers Beach rather, foul. Victor talking about the man Steven. Solomon now with the ball. Solomon goes down once again and wins a free kick for his side. Well, while we were focused on the game, the coach of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, the national team of this prestigious country, just came into this game to experience local football and to also encourage and give the NNL hope that, come on, we can call up players from here. Eric Seuchel is in the building, and as well watching this very game. From Ibadan to Ogun State, we welcome the coach of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, Eric Seuchel.
And the referee has just given a cooling break in order for the players to have a little due taste of water. And 25 minutes have just gone, and no goal has just been produced from both sides. And the managers as well can use this opportunity in order to talk back to their players in order to see how they are going to hold on and move on. The Super 4 of the Nigerian Premier League National League here. I just started with a very, very hot one. Group B winner versus Group D winner. Sporting Lagos coming from Group B, and the Ranchers Bees made it out from Group D. I'm looking forward for the last 5 minutes of this game. The Bees are just back flying, where they have sent two very, very incredible attack into the side of Sporting Lagos, but they couldn't find the cybernetic of the goalkeeper to produce a goal. And let's see what the remaining time will give if the players get back in play. Now the referee calling on the players to come back into the pitch for the commencement of the remaining time after the cooling break.
Everything looking slick and strong for both sides in the jury encounter. While we're yet to see the first team that's going to score a goal in this very Super 4. We're actually waiting and waiting and waiting. The fans are begging that we want to see a goal, as both sides has been really, really disciplined defensively, and also going forward we've seen glimpses of chances from Sporting Lagos and also from Ranchers Bees, who were actually promotion before then. Cross taken in. It's being headed right now by Ayodina.
Seen a little bit higher with a very, very intense energy, as well as seeing the performance of Seun Akanji. He has been very, very dangerous into the game so far. And all the attack and the space made to the side of Sporting Lagos had just been created by Seun Akanji. And he has become a threat to Abubakar, the left back and the right back of Ranchers Bees. Now on Aliyu. There is a little bit switch of position between Aliyu and Akanji. You can see, and it is favoring Sporting Lagos to win a little extra position into the game.
Well, Sporting Lagos has gained back momentum since they came back from that cooling break, as at the beginning of the start, when they came back from the cooling break, we saw Ranchers Bees actually being able to go past the defense of Sporting Lagos, but Sporting Lagos rallied around to get themselves in order. That's discipline from the defense, and also came back to get the job done. Now Sporting Lagos back in possession now. Victor Samuel, interception, and Ranchers Bees now receives the pass. And it's going to be a free kick for Ranchers Bees. Abubakar Lawal steps forward to take the free kick as he looks for his player. Abuchi is free, but sends it to the middle. Very good pass, very bad pass rather, and Sporting Lagos gains back possession. Back to Ayode. Ayode now looking for player to pass the ball to, send it middle to Solomon. Solomon back to Ayode. Jacob now receives the pass back to the left back of the side. Abraham now sends it back to the defenders. Sporting Lagos has been actually good defensively, but attackingly, we've seen so very good glimpse of Shehu now. Very good display from Shola. Shola now sends the ball to Solomon. Solomon whips in across, and the goalkeeper was there to receive it, and it's going to be Rangers Bees once again in possession. Bubakar Lawal now sends it to Abuchi. Abuchi now couldn't beat the man, but ball is gone wide now. And Jacob received the pass, sends it back. The goalkeeper for Sporting Lagos.
And it has been a very, very active play by the goalkeeper of Rangers Bees, who has been sensing every threat coming his way in this game. We can see
Shola
the
now.
cross made by the Sporting Lagos wings and right backs has just been taken by him. He was doing a very, very incredibly well so far into the game, the goalkeeper of Rangers Bees.
Well, a very good one from both sides, as we're still yet to see any goal at the back of the net so far. Well, Rangers Bees also, they are the first Cardinal side to promote to the NPFL since 2014, where we saw Kaduna United in the Nigerian Premier Football League. Sends it long for Sharon, but it is nowhere near. Sharon leaves the ball. Rangers Bees won the Wafubi Club Championship far back in 1989 before they had this current owner, and the man Omar Sadiq, who plays club football for Valencia in Spain. So far this season, they've won 6 games, drawn 2, lost 2. 12 goals scored, 9 conceded, and had 7 clean sheets. So very good resume for Emmanuel, as he's gotten 7 clean sheets. Now it's going to be a throw-in for Sporting Lagos. Abraham to Jacob, Jacob back to Hillary. Hillary, very good one to Ayode. Baba Aliyu receives the pass and sends it to the other side to Solomon. Shola now receives the ball now. Hillary now pressing, and Hillary breaks the pass, and it's going to be a free kick for Sporting Lagos. Sporting Lagos, a club which came into existence in 2022. First match, February 13, against Go Round FC, which ended in a 1-0 draw. And Sporting Lagos too, the last game in the Nigerian Premier Football League, where they got relegated. The first season they came into the league against Shooting Stars. Shooting Stars beat Sporting Lagos in that very encounter. And Rangers International, Enugu Rangers then won the league title that season. Shaush Akonji now, but what happened there, as Abubakar Lawal was brought down, and the referee says it's actually a free kick for Rangers Bees. Shehu Akonji almost at the verge of getting himself on the score sheet, and he knows for sure, and he has the confidence that without that whistle, nothing could stop him from getting the ball at the back of the net. Well, as I was saying, Sporting Lagos, then in 2022, they went ahead to get the man who promoted them and also got them relegated, Paul Offor, the current coach of Akwa United. And since then, Sporting Lagos have found it difficult to promote back until this very season. Jeffrey,
the player for Sporting Lagos. And look at the space he has been chopping so far, and the space he has been creating. Now only man responsible,
protected by the player of Rangers Bees. Protected by the player of Rangers Bees. Rangers Bees now change defense into attack. Rangers Bees now going forward. Sends the ball to the flank now. Rangers Bees now looking around, looking for an opportunity. Sends the ball to Abuchi, but it's being cleared by the defender of Sporting Lagos. Victor Samuel to Shehu now. Almost beat the player, but it's going to be a throw-in favor of Sporting Lagos.
And that was a very interesting one. Sporting Lagos leading with a goal to no. And the Bees are still struggling to find their way back into the game if they can. And the strike just coming tying by and the strike just coming time by Alex, where he had just come and meet the ball and he put the ball on the pressure of his head and create a scoring opportunity for Sporting Lagos. Now Aliyu going for it, and this time it's gonna be for sure the stripper. That was a very, very incredible one. And Sporting Lagos had just tasted the sweetness of the bee. Now they are looking for more honey in order to feed their belly. Incredible one by the players, and a very good one by the midfielder as well as Aliyu, who created this chance, but the skipper couldn't find the sanity to score their second.
From Victor to Aliyu, and from Aliyu to Shehu, from Shehu to back to Baba Aliyu. Baba Aliyu now looking around. He would have just taken the short ball. He chose to pass the ball to the captain of the side, Solomon, from the right back position, finding himself in the 18-yard box. But he was he had the great chance to put the ball at the back of the net, but failed to do that. Shola now sends it to Baba Aliyu now. Baba Aliyu now sends the ball now. Sean Akonji now with the ball. Alex now looking around, looking for a play. Back to Jacob. Ball be stolen from Rangers Bees now. Rangers Bees change defense into attack now. Sends it long to their player. Solomon one-on-one with the player of Rangers Bees now into the 18-yard box. Takes a shot and just inches away from getting the ball at the back of the net. A very beautiful display by Adamu, the player of Rangers Bees, as he would have just beaten the goalkeeper of Sporting Lagos, Clinton, and it's going to be a goal kick for Sporting Lagos once again. Very good counter-attack, changing defense into attack, the transitions from the defense to the midfield, creating chances and giving Adamu that luxury of time, that space to actually take that shot. Very, very brilliant one from Rangers Bees, and they need this as they need to come back into this very game. Now Ayode now looking around, sends it to Solomon now. Solomon now sends the ball back to Shola. Shola back to Hillary. Hillary now looks for his player, sends it back to the captain of the side, Solomon. Very good one. Blistering start, blistering performance. Baba Aliyu now failed to beat his player. It's Rangers Bees now go to the midfield now. Ayode now still looking for a pass. Baba Aliyu now receives the pass. Baba Aliyu breaks it. Baba Aliyu once again, and he takes a shot, but he's been intercepted, and it's going to be a corner kick for Sporting Lagos. Very good, beautiful display. Very good run. Very good cutting for Baba Aliyu, who almost got himself on the score sheet. The highest goal scorer this season for Sporting Lagos, getting into 7 goals in the first stanza of the season, but failed to put one at the back of the net in the second stanza. Looking for a way to redeem himself and get a goal in this Super 4 as they prepare for the big one, for the big league, and also to compete with the big boys in the Nigerian Premier Football League. Corner is taken shortly now. Victor Samuel now with the ball. Victor Samuel looking around with the ball. Victor Samuel looking around, creating space. Victor Samuel now back to Shehu, but misplaced pass, and it's going to be a throw-in for Sporting Lagos. Abuchi sends the ball. Sporting Lagos receives it now. Sporting Lagos back in control of this game. Rangers Bees looking for how to break the defense, relying on counter-attack since the beginning of this encounter. Now I'll come straight to you, Lulu. What do you really see in this encounter? What can you tell of Sporting Lagos? Victor Samuel now sends it to Baba Aliyu. Baba Aliyu now sends the ball to Alex Ball. There was a very good defensive duty by Rangers Bees. Ladies and gentlemen, and the referee blows his whistle for the end of the first half. This game, which is very promising, and from the start we've seen so many hope build up. We've seen a very good defensive duty from both sides, very good attacking duty too from both sides, but just one team, just one goal, and just one player made difference in this encounter. Alex is his name, as he got the goal for Sporting Lagos to give Sporting Lagos the edge over Rangers Bees in this very encounter. Lulu, what do you have to say in this first half?
Yes, it's a very, very good play between the two. You can see, just like you have said earlier, Rangers Bees relying too much on the counter-attack, which they have 3 chances of scoring, and the chances have not been just utilized. You can see just the last one just come in the hand of Jesse number 9, who tend to put the ball into the right far away corner of the sanity of the goalkeeper, and he couldn't find the sanity. Where the Sporting Lagos are just playing in an opposite position, created a chance in order to feed into their players into the attack. Positively, the performance of Sheun Akanji. He has been positively perfect for his team. And look at the chance and the goal scoring opportunity he have created for Alex. And we cannot tell, maybe the game is going to end like this, maybe until we have seen the second 45 minutes of this game so far.
Well, Lulu has said it all, what you need to know, what you need to hear, and you've seen it all already for the first 45 minutes of this very encounter. And it's Sporting Lagos who has been bulk of the possession. Sporting Lagos who has been showing that yes, they want to have the bragging right and also want to win this very, very Super 4, having the bragging right in Lagos State, not only in Lagos State, in Nigeria as a whole, because it's not easy moving from the Nigerian National League Conference B and also coming here to perform like this, getting the first goal of the Super 4 by Alex in the 40th minute of this very encounter. Ladies and gentlemen, the first half is done and dusted. Is Sporting Lagos 1, Rangers Bees 0.
NNM Man of the Match Award, Referee of the Month Award.
That's one way to go. Like streaming NNL games and showcasing the beauty of the player statistics and PR across all the footballing leagues.
Watch NPFL.
Watch NWFL.
Watch NNL.
Watch NLO.
Follow Spotlight Hub.
Follow Spotlight Hub on all social media platforms: Facebook,
YouTube,
Twitter,
Instagram.
Spread the light, follow the lights.
The Nigerian football system has always been said to lack one vital thing.
He's done it! That's astonishing. Absolutely world class.
Media coverage is a major key to unearthing talents scattered all over Nigerian football division in the NPFL, NWFL, NNL, NFO, and bringing them to the limelight.
Talking about the limelight, have you heard about Spotlight Hub?
NNM Man of the Match Award, Referee of the Month Award.
That's one way to go. Like streaming NNL games and showcasing the beauty of the player statistics and PR across all the footballing leagues.
Watch NPFL.
Watch NWFL.
Watch NNL.
Watch NLO.
Follow Spotlight Hub.
Follow Spotlight Hub on all social media. Media coverage is a major key to unearthing talents scattered all over Nigerian football division in the NPFL, NWFL, NNL, NFO.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this exciting and intriguing match right here at the Remo Star Stadium as we kick off the second half with the same scoreline, 1-0 in favor of Sporting Lagos as they kickstart the second half in fine form, in fine tune, as they look for how to increase the tally or maybe Rangers be scoring one to restore parity and also give themselves hope in this very good encounter. It's Sporting Lagos who have gotten bulk of the possession in the first 45 minutes, and the statistics from the first 45 where we saw was Sporting Lagos had bulk of the corners 5-1, while in the throwing department Rangers Bees had 5 throws while Sporting Lagos had just 3 throws. Rangers Bees were caught offside twice. Sporting Lagos have not been caught offside yet. Yellow cards. Sporting Lagos has received 1 yellow card. Solomon, the captain of the side, received the first yellow card for Sporting Lagos and the 1 yellow card for Sporting Lagos, while for Rangers Bees have received 2 yellow cards so far. And Rangers Bees have accumulated about 7 fouls, while Sporting Lagos 5. Goal scorer for Sporting Lagos, Alex Bemen, scored in the 40th minute. 9 attempts so far. 5 attempts for Sporting Lagos, 2 for Rangers Bees. Possession now 57 and 43 apiece for both sides. Rangers Bees swings in across, and Kabiru looks for how to get the Abichi now. Interesting now, swings in across now, but back in possession. Another cross into the 18-yard box of Sporting Lagos. What is being guided away, and it's going to be a throw-in for Sporting Lagos, as we have not seen any substitution yet for any side in this very encounter. So far so good. While we went on that first half break, I told you before that the coach of the Super Eagles of Nigeria is in our midst, but not only his assistant too is in our midst. The former coach of Remo Stars, Daniel Ogumodede, to mix the court here. And easy now miss too.
And where we have seen a very, very positive first 45 minutes. And we will look forward seeing more goals and incredible action coming into our way into the second 45-minute, which already commenced. But still a goal split the two, scored by Alex Leme of Sporting Lagos. And now still Sporting keep the momentum going as the enthusiasm of the players still to look for more goals, where the Bees are still looking forward to see if they can come back fully into the game, if they create an equalizing goal with the goal they have already conceded.
The first offside so far in the second 45 by Rangers Bees. They have been caught offside once again. And there's a little collision between the goalkeeper and Kabiru Clinton, the goalkeeper of and Kabiru to the goal scorer who has been so phenomenal this season for Rangers Bees.
And while the referee called on the attention of the medical team to intervene into the situation of Rangers Bees player who is lying down there into the pitch. I'm looking forward to his condition by the medical team. I'm still looking for assistance. And it's going to be a very disappointing moment for Rangers Bees if the striker cannot be able to continue playing. The medical team still looking for his attention. And the situation looking a little bit very, very crucial for the medical team.
It's actually a little bit here and there for Rangers Bees. One of the target man is actually down. And he's up once again. JC number 14 for Rangers Bees.
It was Salisu Kabiru. And he is their legendary record goal scorer of the season with 6 goals. And it looks like Salisu is getting back on his pitch.
Good one from Sporting Lagos now, sends the ball to the midfield, but Abichi gets there, and Shola now for Sporting Lagos. Shola now breaks in, sends the ball back to Jacob. Jacob locks in across, and no one is there. No one is there. Once again, Rangers Bees gains possession, sends it long. Kabiru Yusuf there, but it's going to be a free kick in favor of Rangers Bees.
And the Bees still flying. Looking forward to see if they can find an appropriate nest in order to put their honey inside, but they are still suffering in the hand of fire. And the Bees proceed into the counter-attack into the other side, but the ball is too speedy for Abubakar to reach, and it's going to be a throw-in for Sporting Lagos. And don't forget, we are still entering the 51 minute of this game, where Sporting Lagos are still leading with a goal to nil. And it's looking like Sporting are not in a hurry this time. After all, they are playing not too fast, but too careful. Nicely done here. And the Sporting, Aliyu, maybe he can have his own, but he couldn't sense the area where he's going to put the ball right into the side netting. And the coach will be very, very disappointed by the performance of Aliyu this time. And look at it, he is the one with the highest goal this season, 7 goals for him. And now he has a chance of putting the 8th one into the Sagnetic, but he couldn't see a chance. That was a very good one by Sporting Lagos so far.
Something that you can call the miss of the century. Babali, who has been so clinical for Sporting Lagos, the highest goal scorer, but missed that very chance. Victor Samuel now for Sporting Lagos, but it's been intercepted now. Back to Rangers Bees as they change defense to attack. Rangers Bees locking around, sends the ball, but Solomon rather, Oloko gets the ball now, and ball is in rescue for Sporting Lagos.
And the Sporting are still proceeding into attack. Crossing coming long from a very long distance to deliver and find Akanji. A dangerous striker, Akanji to find his way. But the goalkeeper come right in time and catch the ball into his arms.
That is what we call a heavy touch in this very encounter. As we see, there is actually an infringement there, and it's going to be a free kick in favor of Sporting Lagos. We look at the standing right now in the Nigerian Super 8. Sporting Lagos sits up with 3 points. Live standing right now. Super 4 rather. Sporting Lagos sits up with 3 points. Scored 1 goal so far. And if it ends this way, there will be on top of the log until Doma United play their game against Inter Lagos. And as it stands right now, Rangers Bees are seated bottom with -1 goal as their goal difference with no points so far. Are currently playing, and if it ends this way, Rangers Bees will be seated bottom and look to restore parity maybe in the next game on Wednesday. Doma United will be up against Inter Lagos immediately after this game. As we see, takes a shot, but it is a little bit far from the goalpost, and it's going to be a goal kick for Sporting Lagos.
Yeah, it's a very, very good opportunity now for Sporting Lagos, leading with a 3-point and a goal on top of the 4 teams who are going to showcase their talent right here in Ekene. And they only have now 2 games to play coming their way. They also play against Inter Lagos and Doma United.
Two teams from the north and 2 teams from the southwestern part of Nigeria. And 2 teams from Lagos, actually. But guess what? 4 privately owned teams in the Super 4. Ball now to Baba Ali, who looks for a pass and sends it to Victor Samuel. Victor Samuel now looking around, but he's being intercepted, and it's going to be a free kick as there was a very bad interception there. Free kick for Sporting Lagos as Jacob goes there to want to take it. Baba Ali is there. Solomon, the captain of the side, is there, and also Shola. We saw the first goal in the first 45 minutes, 48 minutes of the game, scored by Alex, who got the ball at the back of the net. Now Jacob steps forward to take the free kick as Rangers Bees are finding themselves wanting. Can Emmanuel keep this away to secure another save? He has been stained already, not having that clean sheet. Jacob takes it, and it's
Very close. What do you see?
Well, actually, it was really, really close. Inches away from the goalkeeper, inches away from the goalpost. But just one thing that we know, the Sporting Lagos are still very much alive in this game. And it's actually going to be a foul as there was a very bad steal. That's a bad steal for Sporting Lagos, as the Bees are yet to sting in this very encounter. Really, really sad, really poor from them. Traveling all the way from Kaduna State and not scoring a goal in their first game. We understand that. Free kick now taken by the goalkeeper, sent it to the player of number 3, Suleiman. Now sends the ball to the captain, Yusuf. That's going to be a free kick for Ranchers Bees as Baba Aliyu brought down the captain Johnson, brought down Johnson, and it's going to be a free kick once again for Ranchers Bees. Ranchers Bees once again going now. Damu now whips it across, but he's being intercepted by Ayobi now. Pass received from Abraham to Jacob now. Jacob looking around, looking for who to give the pass for. Travels with the ball. Sends the ball to Harry. Hillary now back to Ayodi. Still crashing with the ball. Back to Hillary. Looks for a pass. Sends it back to Clinton, the goalkeeper of Sporting. Back to Abraham. Abraham now back to Hillary. Clinton rather. The goalkeeper sends it long. And it goes now. Shola is there. Oloko now sends the ball to Shenwa Konji. Can he get to it? Yes. He has gone to his whips it across. Shola controls. Very good touch from Shola. Jacob takes a shot and it's been intercepted, and it's going to be a corner kick for Sporting Lagos. Very good one. Very good cross. Good touch from Moloko. And just laid the ball for Jacob, who took the shot, but it was intercepted to give them the corner. And Jacob steps forward to take the corner for them. Victor Samuel and Shenwa Konji steps backward deep into the box once again.
Yes, it was a very good one there by Jacob, where he waited for the pass to come and he struck with all in a very, very good time, where he couldn't find the goal but intercepted the ball for a corner. And him himself going for the corner for Sporting Lagos. And corner taken long by Jacob this time, taken care of by the defensive area of Ranchers Bees. And Victor keep the ball going. Back to Jacob. And crossing not too long, but a very nice one again to Alex to score. But this time he's not in a very good position of scoring that ball, and Ranchers Bees get the ball back in their favor.
Very solid one from Abraham. Sends the ball out of danger. Now Solomon Uluke. Victor Samuel now with the ball. Back to Abraham. Abraham, really, really solid defender so far since the beginning of this encounter. Jacob comes back to help Abraham. Now ball to Shola. But it's going to be a throw-in.
And the substitution for Ranchers Bees. To see number 36, Aleo Abubakar Lawal is coming out to make way for Jassi number 13, Jika, as well as Jassi number 20 is going to come in to replace Jassi number 22. Gabriel in to replace Jassi number 26. And Jassi number 13 had just come in to replace Jassi number 33.
Very good touch from Shenwa Konji. Shenwa Konji now press into the box and send the ball to Baba Aliyu, but there was a very good interception and a clearance there. Victor Samuel almost got onto that, but a very bad one as the referee blows his whistle and calls the attention for the medical team. Mighty is actually down right now. What is up? And the referee says ball continues. Very good, very, very good display from Shenwa Konji since the beginning of this encounter. Getting the ball, crashing around that flank and giving the defenders a run for their money since the beginning of this encounter. Nice touch, 1-2, nice run. Whipping across into the 18-yard box. Ball. Baba Aliyu failed to get that ball at the back of the net. Victor Samuel came running All this was cleared. Yusuf now for Rangers Bees. Rangers Bees now sends it heavy. Jersey number 9 now for Rangers. Infringement now, and there's going to be a free kick for Rangers B. Jersey number 9, Stephen, is actually down. Referee supports him and he's back on his feet. Well, Lulu, I would love to hear your take on the officiating, because we've seen a very good officiating since the beginning of this encounter. The referee, top professionalism, top calls, and I think this is what we claim for in Nigerian football.
Yes, it was a very, very incredible one by the referee, looking at his performance as well as the assistants also have just been very, very active and making any moment count. And it's going to be a very big development in the football, or as well as the NLA of the nation. You can see
was actually at the brink of restoring parity in his very encounter. Very nice run, very nice shot taken ball. It was really far from the goalpost. Ayode got there but couldn't intercept. Just one lucky moment for Rangers Beach. Just one lucky moment they are looking for. As things stands right now at the Remo Stars Stadium, it's Sporting Lagos who are still leading by 1 goal to nothing, courtesy of that goal scored in the 40th minute by Alex. Very good one for Sporting Lagos. Rangers is now blocking possession the last 5 minutes. Sends the pass to Yusuf. Yusuf now looks for Abuchi now. Abuchi one-on-one with Solomon Oloke. Failed to beat him since the beginning of this encounter. Now Abuchi back to Yusuf. Yusuf whips in across, but it's been cleared now. Victor Samuel clears the ball, but a very bad one for Victor Samuel as he touched the player there. Very, very bad touch. It's going to be a free kick. Very, very close to the 18-yard box. Can Rangers B get something positive out from this? Player who was involved in that, just the player that just came in. JC number 20. Now it's actually time for Rangers B to restore that name. The Bees are known for something. The Bees are known for thinking human beings. So they have to prove that right away. They have to prove that now. JC number 15, JC number 3. Adamu steps forward to take the free kick. Adamu whips in one. Very good free kick taken, but it's very difficult to score free kick now. And it's going to be a goal kick for Sporting Lagos. Very, very good take, very good hit, but it was far from near.
And the free kick jokes are right in time where the Rangers Bees need it. But Adamo had just taken it, but it has been a little bit wide over the crossbar. And you can see they are still struggling with a goal into their belly. And the Bees should be very, very disappointed. And looking forward to the system of play the Sporting Lagos had just come in with right here into the Super 4. And the Victor has been playing positively into this game. You have seen he has been the distributor and the man responsible for every trade. I think Victor into the midfield center of Sporting Lagos. He's not afraid to receive the ball anywhere and every space his team. He just attacked the space with an incredible pass. It was a very incredible one by him so far.
Well, I think Victor, when you're talking about one of the players that can eventually be the player of the tournament and the player of the NNL season, Victor should be in that mix, because this young man has scored 5 goals and provided 2 assists since the beginning of the NNL season. And I can still remember that very interesting goal he scored against Gosola Pabo United FC. And I think when you're talking about Victor, you talk about a player that has discipline and a player that has seen it all in the heart of the midfield. We saw with Rangers International a certain player to Rangers International who we were clamoring. Rangers is right now, the cross whipped in into the box, but no one is there to get onto you. Solomon now for Sporting Lagos, and he wins a throw-in. Well, I was talking about Rangers International, where we saw Xavier Isaac in the heart of the midfield for Rangers, who was actually like playing like Victor, who could get the ball at the back of the net easily, distribute passes, intercept games. That is the kind of personality we have seen in this Victor Samuel. So I think he's actually a very, very good asset for Sporting Lagos at this crucial time. And I just hope that he can stay with the team until next season in the Nigerian Premier Football League. Rangers B is right now looking around. Steven now to Yusuf. Yusuf now breaks it, but very good stretch from Samuel Oloku as he wins a throw-in for Rangers Bees. The player is down right now. But the ball is in rescue. Alex, the goal scorer of this very encounter, is actually down. I think we'll soon see the first substitution of four Sporting Lagos. The referee blows Jeffrey Bota. Medical team first before we talk about substitution. Well, with this kind of performance from Alex, you've seen him. He scored a goal in the 40th minute and is actually lying now. I think at this point in this tournament, he doesn't need to get injured because he has scored the first goal so far, and we've seen him very, very clinical in front of goal. When he has the opportunity, he tries to take on to beat the goalkeeper. He has done that, and he has achieved that in this very game. So, do you think this injury here will help him moving forward? Because Sporting Lagos do not need to miss a player like Alex in the remaining matches in the Super 4.
Yes, Alex has been doing incredible way so far into the game. So far, looking at his performance, he has been active into his position, looking forward to the cross and ball that has been delivered in his position. He has been there to receive the ball. So getting him out of the team will be a very, very disappointing one for Sporting Lagos at large. But we hope he should not be injured. Hope to see him coming back in full energy and keep playing for the remaining match for the Sporting Lagos.
Well, a very good one from Sporting Lagos right now. Shola to Musa, the young man that just came in, and a very bad tackle from Rangers Bees. We're going to see the first yellow card in the second 45 and the third yellow card for Rangers Bees. The fourth yellow card since the beginning of this game for both sides. JC number 15 receives the yellow card for Sporting, for Rangers B rather. The man Adamu. Ball whipped in. Once again, Hillary looking around, sends the ball to Musa. Musa now to Victor Samuel. Victor Samuel looking for a pass. Victor Samuel passes to Hillary now. But there's an interception and it's going to be a throw-in for Sporting Lagos. A very good, beautiful display for Sporting Lagos. Good touches in the 18-yard box. But they failed to get to Baba Aliyu, who I know for sure would have taken a shot. Maybe on target, maybe off target, or maybe score a goal in that very position.
Yes, it's going to be a very difficult one to score in that position, because seeing the position of the defensive area of Rangers Bees, they have been very, very in close mark of the players right in that moment. So it's going to be a very difficult one for the Sporting to score in that time.
Long throw now. Shola receives the ball. Shola sends the ball now, and Musa right now. Musa once again. Musa makes a turn and sends the ball back to Solomon Uluku. Solomon now cuts it. Very good one to Jacob now. Jacob sends the ball long to Shenwo Akonji. Akonji 50-50, but fails to get to that. Abuchi now sends it long to Jason number 24, Sporting, for Rangers rather. Very good one for Sporting Lagos to Victor Samuel, but Jacob now. Very, very bad interception. And the players came together. And it's going to be a goal kick, a free kick rather, for Rangers Bees. Jacob, so phenomenal, holding the midfield. The heart of the midfield has been managed by him since the beginning of his encounter. We have seen him moving forward and also playing the defensive role in this very encounter. Musa too coming in and almost got a goal for himself, but couldn't just take the shot. Clearance It's going to be a throw-in for Sporting Lagos. For Ranchers being rather.
And 72 minutes are just gone. And the Ranchers is looking for a chance to equalize the goal. And the Sporting Lagos keep the game busy. And now they are going into the 4-3-4 attack. You can see Akanji, Victor, as well as Aliyu, together with the number 33, just moved forward into the attacking side for Sporting Lagos, leaving 3 of their players into the center area of the pitch and 4 into the defense. It's a very nice backup, putting Musa on into the game because he's a very, very creative player.
Very, very good decision from Clinton. Very good decision from Clinton. Getting the ball out from his territory first before thinking of another thing. Now Yusuf takes it through and receives the ball now. Hilary goes for Sporting Lagos. Hilary now pressing with the ball. Sends the ball to Shenwa Konji. Can he get onto that? But the ball was very fast as Hilary made what I could call maybe a bad decision because there was Victor and there was Baba Ali. But choose to go for Shenwa Konji. Now Yusuf now for the man with Jason number 3 for Ranchers. Back to the goalkeeper Emmanuel now. Emmanuel to Bubakar. Sends it long to Stephen now. Offside. And the referee and the linesman were top in action to notice that.
And yes, he was caught offside, but that was a very, very good run by him. He has just come from a very long way area to get there, but he couldn't receive the pass, until he get into the offside position.
We've not seen any big glimpse from Kabiru, the highest goal scorer for Ranchers B. He has failed to get himself on the score sheet. Hilary now for Sporting Lagos. Now to Baba Aliyu. Baba Aliyu now looks for Solomon Oloko. Now Solomon Oloko going forward. Gives it to Musa. Musa takes a shot. Defended well by the goalkeeper of Rangers Bees as a very bad fall from Baba Aliyu. Hit his knee. Really, really bad decision. He would have just left it because he was caught offside. Very good ball take from Musa, who just came in. He has gotten himself one shot on target already. Very, very good decision from Jeffrey Botta. He's the man behind all this we are seeing currently from Sporting Lagos. Well, Ahmed, the coach of Rangers Bees, is actually a very good coach too, but his team are falling off bit by bit in this Super 4. I just hope that they go back and lay their bed well before coming back to the Nigerian Premier Football League. Shenwa Konjina one-on-one with his players, sends it to the midfield. Jacob received the pass back to Abraham. Abraham now to Musa. Musa receives the ball now. Very good pass. Completed that pass to Shola to Jacob, and Jacob misplaced the pass. And it's going to be a goal kick for Ranchers B.
And so far, Ranchers B has not shown any effort of going forward to equalize the goal, seeing that they couldn't have any attempt or any on target into the second 45 minutes of this game, we can see. And Sporting are still pressing a very high attack in their side, and they keep the plan going. We came for a bounty of a counter-attack in order to execute their plan, where the Sporting Lagos has still in tight defense of not allowing a threat to pass through. A very nice one by this keeper.
Abuchi now for Rangers Bees. Abuchi looking around, but a free kick once again for Rangers Bees. Very, very close at the edge of the box. He lost the ball, but the player touched him. Jacob cautioning his teammate Shola. We'd have just given a very good pass. Now, Sporting Lagos once again have to defend very well. The wall has to be up and running. Kabiru steps forward to take the free kick for Sporting, for Rangers Bees. The goalkeeper is out too. The goalkeeper of Rangers Bees. Emmanuel, what is he doing there? Is he trying to take the free kick or what?
And yes, maybe Emmanuel is looking forward to go for the free kick. And I see Salisu Kabiru standing forward in front of the ball and give it to Emmanuel Samuel, the goalkeeper. And he knows what he can do. Maybe which is why he stepped in for the ball to take the free kick. And he taking well.
It will actually be something to talk about if this goalkeeper gets the ball at the back of the net. Emmanuel now steps forward to take the free kick. Emmanuel takes the free kick, but it's being intercepted now. Goes back to his primary position, but jersey number 6 takes the shot, but it was far from the post. Mighty, and it's going to be a goal kick for Sporting Lagos. The next couple of minutes we'll be calling it a wrap right here at the prestigious Remo Star Stadium, as we are seeing the second substitutions for Sporting Lagos. And he did not calculate that well. Got into the hands of the goalkeeper. Emmanuel now to Clinton. Clinton now sends the ball to Nenge. And it's going to be a free kick for Rangers. Nenge, a player that I have watched very well. He's actually one of the shining stars. One of the players that will play a very good role in the Super Eagles of Nigeria. A couple of games I've watched him this season in the NNL, and trust me, this young man is an engine. Ayado clears the ball for Sporting Lagos. Now to Shola back to Musa misplaced pass. And it's going to be a free kick for Sporting Lagos as Shola is down. There's a little bit of switch of position between Shola and Nenge. Nenge tends to come to the flank while Shola drops down to the midfield, assisting Musa and filling in the gap for Victor, who got substituted. Very good technical decision and tactical plan by the gaffer, Jeffrey Bota. Double substitutions right now for Rangers Bees. JC number 21 and JC number 25. Umar and Musa coming in for JC number 6 and JC number 27. Talking about the man Mighty and Abuchi, who has been so electrifying in the first 45 at the flanks, giving Solomon a little bit of run for his money, but because he has tried taking him on once or twice, whipped in across, but failed to deliver the ball at the back of the net by its teammate. Referee blows for fair play as he intercepted in a pass. Shola now receives the ball now, sends it to Baba Aliyu, back to Shenwa Akonji. Akonji now to Musa locking around, sends it back to Abraham switches wing to Hillary. Hillary now looks for his man, might likely sends it back to Ayodi. Ayodi swings the ball to Shenwa Akonji. Just one toss for Shenwa Akonji, but ball still in play, and it's going to be a throw-in for Sporting Lagos. Hillary now receives the ball. Back to Unenge, back to Hillary now. Unenge sends in the pass. Very good one from Babali. But the goalkeeper is there, touched it in his chest. I saw that. Interception. Jacob now received the pass and it's going to be a throw-in for Sporting Lagos. Babali protesting if there was actually a foul from the goalkeeper Emmanuel outside his territory. That's the 18-yard box. Well, Lulu, we have seen not the first time, not the second time, but we have seen this goalkeeper Emmanuel coming out from his territory to clear the ball, and he has done that successfully. Do you think Babali has anything against him in this very encounter?
Yes, I think Babali had just saw it. Maybe the ball had touched the arms of the goalkeeper, but it couldn't. You can see it was his chest where he used to control the ball in order to get the ball away from the position of Babali. And Babali keep protesting for the goalkeeper to touch the ball in his arms. And the goalkeeper knows what he's doing since he used to come out a little bit many times out of his position. Maybe he knows he can do better. And it's not something that we are going to keep arguing with.
Sporting Lagos, one touch at a time, getting most completed touches, most completed passes, most long balls, most dribbles, and also winning the game as we speak right now. Sends it long. Hillary with the man one-on-one with Kabiru. Kabiru now back to jersey number 21, back to the midfield for Rangers Bees. Rangers Bees gets possession right now, but Shola gets the ball and it's going to be a free kick. Free kick taken sharp and short, but the referee blows for a rolling ball. And it's going to be,
I think the switching position of Shola into the midfield is due to his little bit defensive ability too much into the midfield. We can forward to his performance so far into the right back, and he has been doing so incredible well, and the manager chose to put him right there in order to put a little bit more energy of his center midfield, I think.
Well, he's actually really sad that the highest goal scorer for Rangers B is just being subbed off for Moses now. As the free kick is taken, Yusuf whips in across, being cleared by Musa right now. Jason number 15 received the pass now. Ball stolen for Sporting Lagos now. Shenwa Konji now beats the first one and second one, but it's going to be a throw-in as there was an interception for Rangers Bees, and it's going to be a throw-in, as I said earlier, for Sporting Lagos. And I was talking about the hitman for Rangers Bees, who has scored 6 goals this season for his side, has failed to find the back of the net on matchday 1 of the Nigerian Super 4 against Sporting Lagos. Well, the next time these two will be meeting will be in the Nigerian Premier Football League. Maybe he can get the ball past Clinton there. Moses now for Rangers Bees. The substitute trying to make his mark now. Beats Hillary, but he's being guided right now, and it's going to be a goal kick for Sporting Lagos. A very good defensive duty for Hillary, who has been so solid going forward, coming back, retaining possession, and also absorbing the pressure from all the wingers he has faced in this encounter. This is the third winger he's facing since the beginning of this encounter. Baba Aliyu now, but the referee blows for a foul, and it's going to be a free kick for Rangers Bees. Free kick taken sharp. Steven now drops down to the midfield now, and Hillary down. And it's actually it's not looking good for him. A little bit of an hamstring issue right now for Hillary. And it's down. Lulu actually right now. Hillary so solid since the beginning of this encounter. You can see his run going forward, coming back, his clearances, and also able to absorb the pressure from his opponents. This is like the third attacker he has faced today, from Kabiru to Abuchi and now to Moses, and now he's down right now. Do you think he's a player that Sporting Lagos should bring up at this point, at the depth of this game?
Yes, he is quite alright, a good player. So far, seeing his performance in this game, you can see you have already mentioned a very, very multiple time who he have said today for a Sporting Lagos. So Hillary should not be a type of player that Sporting Lagos should just miss in a time. But maybe he's going to continue, seeing that he has already hauled his laps for the pain of the injury.
Well, he's actually walking down the sidelines. We're yet to get confirmation if he's going to continue or he's going to be subbed off. But he's walking down. And he's actually out. As you'll be seeing the player coming in for Hillary. 10 players on the pitch of play right now for Sporting Lagos as they get to make a substitution. Solomon now offside against Rangers Bees. That was actually like really dicey for Rangers Bees. Jacob stepped forward to take the free kick, but leaves it for Clinton, the goalkeeper of this very side.
And we have seen it, a minute remain to the 90th minute of this game, but still Sporting Lagos still elite with a goal into the opening match of the Super 4. I think Hillary will not be able to continue. He's going to be substituted. And Zorro is coming in to replace him. And two of their key players are just gone down.
Well, the substitute for Hillary, Abdullahi Abdul Ruge, that's the young man. Abdullahi comes up for Hillary and is going to continue the defensive role as he steps deep into the centre-back position. Switch play, very good one from the captain of the side, but didn't play it well. Now Moses pressing around. Moses now, good defensive duty from the captain of the side, and he's being brought down, Moses, and it's going to be a free kick for Rangers Bees. This is the third free kick they're getting at the edge of the box in the second 45 minutes, but they haven't able to get one at the back of the net.
And the co-official
they're not good with free kicks.
And the multiple free kick had just been brought in their way, but they couldn't use one, a very positive way to score. But still they have one into the last 3 minutes added on by the co-official. And let's see if the opportunity will give them a chance of coming back into the game, because I have seen it. It was a very close one to the 18-yard box and a very good position to score a goal. Scoring in this type of position and in this type of time will give them a very incredible morale of putting a a lot of energy into their way. Just see number 25, I think, standing on the ball to take the free kick.
$90 minutes gone already, extra 3 minutes added, 1 minute gone from the additional time, and Rangers Bees are yet to take the free kick. JC number 25 looking around to take the free kick for Rangers Bees. Would have scored at the death of it. Can he convert this? JC number 25 takes a shot, but it's been intercepted. A very good one from Jacob, who has been so outstanding. Oh, sorry, Abraham rather, who has been so outstanding in this game. Very nice block. Very nice ball set by the goalkeeper of Sporting Lagos, Clinton. One of the last moments of this game. Corner now for Rangers Bees. Corner whipped in long, can we say, and it's going to be a goal kick for Sporting Lagos.
And that was a very good decision taken by the C number 25 on the free kick. And look at the area and the position he has just sent the ball right there. If not because of the wall that the ball had hit, we should have just called that a goal. And now Musa sent a very good ball to the dangerous striker. Maybe Akanji is going for the goal, but he chose to pass for Aliyu. And the ball is too speed for him. A chance for him to double the score sheet for Sporting Lagos, but he couldn't use the opportunity very right. And it's going to be a goal kick opportunity to Rangers Bees, taken quickly by the goalkeeper.
Akonjisha will just get the ball at the back of the net and let this be your moment. Let this be the game which you will receive praises. You already got an assist in his name. Just score a goal and get 1 goal and 1 assist. It's not really difficult to do, but he chose to pass the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, we come to the close of this great encounter. A very interesting match, fierce match to be very precise. Both sides, same energy, same faces, same tournament, but different ambition. One side was very, very curious to get the ball at the back of the net. One side took the advantage when they got it, but the other actually rely on counter, which did not really help them well. Well, the players of Sporting Lagos knows that this very result is not really good for them. The scoreline, but the points is good for them. But the scoreline, the points is not really good for them, because in the next couple of games you'll be seeing Doma and Inter Lagos. So if any side should score more than 1 goal in that very encounter with a clean sheet, definitely gets top of the table in this Super 4. So, Lulu, what can you say after this encounter?
Yeah, it is a very, very good one for Sporting Lagos. They have started with a 3-point and a goal. That was a very good one for them to go back home and relax on. And going back to the side of the Beast, this is a very, very bad day for him, since they have just started with a loss. And the game so far have shown that Sporting Lagos are just here for the tournament. Look at the momentum and the incredible play by their players. After all, they missed 2 of their players who had just been out just so far into the game. Hilary, as well as Victor Jesse, number 11, also getting out. Alex, who scored the first goal, also getting out of the team. It's going to be a very, very huge moment for Sporting Lagos, missing those players. But still, both of the team have 2 matches to play in their way. Can Sporting Lagos keep the spirit going on to win the extra matches which are remain for them? And or can the Rangers be still looking forward for the best win of their team into the second match if they are going to play it?
Well, the margin was thin, but the statement was massive. In the tactical chess match of Ikene right here, 1 move was all it took to separate the ambition from the legendary. Here is the eloquence of Sporting Lagos. The sunset over Remo Stars, and as the dust settled at the opening act, the scoreboard tells a story, surgical to precision. 1-0 is the scoreline that speaks of discipline over desperation. Rangers Bees brought the history and the sting, but Sporting Lagos brought the shield and the spark. In a game of one last dance, the Lagosians have found their rhythm early. They didn't just win a match, they claimed the first territory in the Super 4 battlefield. New tactics, same resilience, a message sent loud and clear to the rest of the pack. The top flight is calling, and Sporting Lagos is answering with a clean sheet and maximum points. The Bees will buzz again, but tonight, the heart of Ikene beats in blue and gold until we experience Doma United against Inter Lagos. And as we speak right now, Sporting Lagos are on top of the Super 4 standings. Sporting Lagos played 1 match, 3 points, scored 1 goal. Doma United comes second with no match played yet. Everything's still 0. Inter Lagos comes third with no match played yet, no goal scored yet, and no points accumulated in their favor. While Rangers Bees, who have gone down, as currently 4th with just 1 match played and conceded 1 goal. No points for Rangers Bees as we speak right now. Really, really sad situation for Rangers Bees. Ladies and gentlemen, here is where we'll draw the curtains for this very game. But trust me, don't go nowhere, because we are coming right back for the game involving Doma United and Inter Lagos. As I speak right now at the Remo Star Stadium in Ikene, 8 Sporting Lagos 1, Rangers Bees 0. Thank you.
Talking about the limelight, have you heard about Spotlight Hub?
NNM Man of the Match Award, Referee of the Month Award.
That's one way to go.